the going offer was a free cover of a beer, so. Beer is good though. All right. So I'd like to thank y'all for coming out to Nathan's tonight. They actually went out of their way to recruit some of the top stand-up comedy talent in this area for tonight's performance, but when they weren't able to make it, they called me and Mitch. It's funny, when I told my friends that I was going to do stand-up, they all laughed at me, but I don't see anyone laughing now. You guys actually feel the urge to laugh. I appreciate the Peter Griffin laugh, you know. Apparently Stephen Hawking once considered a career in comedy, but he didn't think he would make it as a stand-up. In a recent interview, Stephen Hawking revealed his greatest obstacle in life: the stairs. I don't know if you guys heard, but Stephen Hawking recently turned 70 years old the other day, and the world's smartest man declared, "Women are a mystery." No, Stephen, they're just generally not attracted to 70-year-old drooling spastics that talk like a GPS. The guy actually tried a computer dating service once. Yeah, they set him up with a used Toshiba. I'm Stephen Hawking, and I'm a PC. So bad. If the guy ever wanted to get a boner, he'd have to disable his pop-up blocker. On a positive note, he has one of the best memories around. Yeah, it cost him $1,500 from Future Shop. You know what's black and sits on top of the stairs? Stephen Hawking after a house fire. Jesus may have walked on water, but Stephen Hawking runs on batteries. To be fair, the guy has probably a better sex life than most emos or gingers. For those who are not sure what an emo is, check out their website. It's www.emos.com/wrists. So an emo walks into a library and asks for a book on suicide, and the librarian looks up and says, "Fuck off, you won't bring it back." To be fair, if I was an emo, I'd slash my own wrists. I mean, when I see an emo, I don't see a person. I see two disappointed parents. Does anyone even like Harry Potter? Yeah. Yeah. So I was watching the last movie the other day, and something about those movies seems so unrealistic. I mean, a ginger with two friends? You know what you call a ginger with two friends? Schizophrenic.
Alexander Burrows.
If someone tells you a secret and says, "Don't tell a soul," is it still okay to tell a ginger? Oh, God.
Another round.
Now, I learned a lesson the other day about minding my own business. I was walking past a mental hospital, and all the patients started shouting, 13, 13, 13. So the fence was too high, but I saw a gap in the plank, so I walked over to look through to see what was going on, and some idiot poked me in the eye with a stick, and then they all started shouting, 14, 14, 14. Oh man, here at Nathan's you probably hear a lot of guy walks into a bar joke, but here's some of my favorites, try not to judge. So a blind man walks into a bar, and a table, and a lamp, and a chair. Stephen Hawking walks into a bar. No, he doesn't. Sorry, Stephen Hawking. A stroke victim walks into a bar, and the bartender asks, "Why the long face?" Sorry, that's a little fucked up. If a girl with big boobs works at Hooters, then do girls with one leg work at IHOP? Hey, so I was chatting up this hot girl at the bar the other day, and I said, "Dan, you must have some points on your license." And she said, is it because I got fine written all over me? I said, "No, it's because you're a woman." So I was out at this bar a couple weeks ago, and I saw this girl just like going crazy on the dance floor. I mean, like just crazy. She's just busting out all the moves, and she had bleach blonde hair, blue eyes, about 5'7", maybe about, I don't know, 280 pounds. So I went over and I asked, "Yeah, so you want to go somewhere a little quieter for a few drinks?" And she replied, "Oh, oh, definitely." She giggled, and so I said, "Thanks. You're making me and my buddies a little sick." I need more beer. Hey, Craig!
Phil!
Craig, beer!
Phil!
Craig!
On it!
Alright. Hey, yeah, beer. Alright.
You gotta pause. Steve's only funny if he's drunk.
Yeah, so, yeah, what is it? Okay. You know what you call a fat girl with a rape whistle?
Thank you.
Optimistic. The U.S. economy is actually a bit like banging a fat chick. A low rate of interest leading to zero growth followed by a lengthy depression. You guys probably think I'm like some sort of chauvinist by now. There's no feminists out here.